Hello Capricorn, this is going to be your general love reading for the month of August 2018, and yes, we are there already. Unbelievable how time passed, how the months fly. I don't know about you, but for me this year just flew, like seriously flew. It was not bad. Quite some changes every here and then. I'm waiting for you to tell me how it was this half of year for you thus far. Okay, now let's see what are the cards for you this month. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. So this is sort of the first week and a half of August. Then the next row is going to be middle, and the last row is going to be the end of the month, the last week or so, 10 days. First 10 days, next 10 days, and last 10 days. Okay. Leo, we have strength here. Okay. Doesn't look too bad though. You are feeling very warm and welcoming and total your energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. Loving and welcoming and giving and nurturing and feeling people, making people feel welcomed and secure and loved. And I love this energy of yours, honestly. You enter quite strongly, quite earthly, quite beautifully. Strength, Hanged Man, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay, it's not bad at all. And you have a love offer here in the beginning of the month that is going to make you feel like you're losing control. And you know what, Capricorn, this looks like the continuation of last month, where you received an offer that you are afraid to hold on to. You're afraid that it's going to debalance you. So, 10 of Pentacles, okay. But it looks like you are going to consider this love offer. It looks like you are going to give it at least a good thinking, if not more than that. But I see the potential of this love offer. I see the potential of 10 of Pentacles. Like, good foundation, very, very strong foundation, achievement, the wish to grow all together, to have the possibility to grow bored with one another, you know, that kind of a long-term relationship. Emperor, Knight of Wands, the Fool, and Two of Cups. Okay, so you have both Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. But this is what it looks like, dearies, that although you enter into the month very strongly, very earthly, as I said, welcoming and giving and nurturing and taking care of everybody and loving everybody, just like how it's your nature, making people feel welcomed, making people feel loved, feel appreciated, you giving them the possibility to grow alongside you, to find their nature, to find their roots. This is it's a beautiful, it's like you feel the need to offer all of these to somebody, and that is absolutely amazing. It's that kind of an energy that defines you as a person, but you feel trapped in your mind. Like, although you are you are having all of these good good and positive manifestations. In your mind you feel trapped, you feel like there is no way out, you feel like all of these thoughts and ideas and perceptions and all of these, they are just making you feel small and helpless. And I think that you realize that you are the only person that can find the way out. So you know that nobody can help you get out of this, because all of this is in the mental, all of this is inside of you. So you are the only person that can understand fully what's in your brain, the process you're going through. And there is a very slow kind of movement and energy out of this. It almost feels like you feel not comfortable, but since you don't see a way out yet, you are like, okay, I'm just gonna stay here for a while. I'm not going to do almost anything about it. I'll just stay here until either I get used to it and adapt to it, and my brain adapts to it. Either it changes. It doesn't look, since there are these two pentacles, this is your energy, earth energy, and you don't wanna do much, or you lost hope that you can get rid of this negativity, of this being trapped in your own mind. So you're like, okay, I'm just gonna be miserable for a while now. There's nothing I can do for the time being. And it could be also a bit of a stubbornness, honestly. But then we have the Ace of Cups. Yet again, I think you had it last month as well. I don't think that there is a different person offering this to you. I believe that there is the same person offering this to you. But I still believe that you don't feel ready for this love. For some reason, your brain stops you. And my question was why, and then I got the Wheel of Fortune. I think you are afraid to lose control. I think you are afraid to get out of your comfort zone. I think you are afraid that this might be too risky. And probably you're dealing with an Aries or a fire sign. You could be dealing also with a water sign as well. But Leo, Aries, there's quite a lot of wands here. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, probably you're dealing with someone younger. But the idea is that you are afraid to lose control, and probably age gap could be a problem, or probably the difference of involvement, because you're very serious, you're very grounded, you can make people feel secure and safe and welcoming and welcomed, and you can nurture and you can love people so deeply. And probably you've been hurt not long ago, and you're afraid of this new offer. You're afraid to suffer again. You want your safety, you want your ground, you want your love to be stable, to be steady. And if you are dealing with a fire sign, then I can understand how you're afraid to be burned. I can understand how a Leo could enter into your life and scare the crap out of you. I'm a Leo, and I know I'm not neither the most diplomatic, neither the most gentle person when I fall in love. And I'm just like raw. I'm like a summer storm. Now that it's a summer storm outside, I'm like a summer storm, and I know how it can be scary. And whatever comes is a surprise. And I believe that this new love in your life came as a surprise. But you, on the other hand, if you're not dealing with a Leo, you are trying to gather the strength to take some time away, to take some time away and to think about it, to think about the possible options, to look upside down, to try to see the other person's point of view as well. Before acting upon it, before moving, because we have the Knight of Wands under the Knight of Pentacles. So if in the beginning of the month you're deciding to take some time to think, and then to see the greater picture here with the Hanged Man, towards the middle of the month you are becoming a bit insecure whether you should act upon it or not, because here we have the Knight of Wands, and this is a very fiery energy. This is a very enthusiastic and passionate and ardent and courageous and risky, and you don't like risk, you don't like change. You're although you can easily adapt to changes and to risks and to new things in your life, you'd rather go with what you know better. You'd rather go with the Four of Pentacles here, that although it's not very exciting, it's safe. It's a safe ground. It's something that you know well. Those great moments of your past where it was shiny and beautiful and you've put them all on a wall and you're holding dear to them, you're proud of them, or this is like these Four of Pentacles, they are your guide in life. You've achieved it and you want to achieve it again, and this is your wish, this is your hope, you don't want change. This is what it looks like. You don't want change. Your wish is the Ten of Pentacles. That beautiful, grounded, stable, safe, long-lasting relationship, growing all together, having a family, having a house, having a home, creating a home, having a partner, having a collaborator, having somebody to whom that doesn't change, that doesn't bring surprises, that doesn't do anything sudden. And I feel that this love, it's sudden. It was so surprising and yet so strong, because being something that probably you have not experienced before, or it has been something that you have been running of in the past. And probably it's a karmic lesson that you have to learn. Probably you have to allow the unexpected. Allow the unexpected. You do not know from where happiness comes out from. You don't know. You don't know until you try. You don't know until you experience. So, my dear Capricorn, go out there. Go out there and experience it. I have this theory that I'd rather hurt like a freaking idiot than not have the capacity of loving, because hurt comes with the loss of something or somebody that we loved dearly. And I would rather have this capacity of loving somebody that dear than being incapable, because with love here comes the responsibility of, it's risky. It's risky. You may, in all circumstances, you can lose or not lose somebody, but it's some sort of a 50-50. It's a gamble. It's a rolling the dice. And this is something that you don't like. This is something that you don't want to risk. You don't want to risk your stability. You don't want to risk your safety. You don't want to go on wavy waters, because you want structure, you want control, and you want logic, and you want equality, and you want to be appreciated and to appreciate others, to be respected and to respect others, to be taken care of and to take care of others. You want this mutuality that only an emperor can have, because this emperor is not an arrogant bastard. It's a person that loves his people. And he knows that he wouldn't have been an emperor without them. So it's not a codependency, it's a collaboration. And this is what you want. You want something that knows exactly whom they are and what they want. And that's what you want in a partner. But I feel more that this person that stroke you is a very, probably a bit immature, but very lively kind of a person, happy and joyful and talkative and manifesting and vibrating and as I said, fiery. There's quite some ones here. So I think that you might be dealing with probably even a younger person, or you are younger than the other person, and this could be a gap, as I said. But it looks like somebody is serious. It's quite a similar reading, this one, to another reading I've done, but I cannot remember. However, this energy is very enthusiastic and passionate and a bit stubborn and a bit selfish. Here with the Knight, a bit selfish, a bit probably you're afraid that this person could not love you as you want to be loved, because they might appear as superficial or even narcissistic. So, but third, look, I love the last two cards. It's the Fool and the Two of Cups. So by the end of the month, you are willing to give a new chance to love. You are willing to give a new beginning to this offer. You are willing to taste a bit of this connection that is magnetically and crazy. But you are taking a leap of faith. And since the Fool is going to fall, I think you realize that you have no other choice but fall for this person. I think that you realize that you would regret more not going for it than you regret more not going for it than going for it. You are taking the chance. You are assuming this risk. And I love it. And the sky is blue. There's absolutely no clouds there. There's nothing but pure giving and receiving. And I think you should do this. I think you should give it. There is a lesson. I feel that this is a karmic relationship. That's what I feel. That's why it keeps coming. That's why it keeps bothering. That's why it's not easy. That's why it's not easy to accept. That's why it takes time. That's why it makes you feel powerless and out of comfort zone and out of... But I think that you'd rather go for it than not go for it. Possible zodiac signs, as I said, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But it might also be an earth sign like you. We have quite some pentacles here. It could be Taurus, Virgo as well. But I feel that it's more an fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. And probably you might not get to this 10 of Pentacles with this person. Probably it's not that this safety that you might receive with this person, but I think you might get a 10 of Cups there, a fulfilled love. Maybe not safe, but you know, love is about enduring. And I think it's that kind of love. Okay, dearies, this is what I have for you. I'm not gonna talk anymore. This is what I have for you. Wish you all the best in the world. I wish you love and light and fulfillment, and may all your wishes come true and all your desires and all your hopes. Thank you so much for your support and collaboration and nurturing. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. I love ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.